What's up guys, Jack here.
What's up guys, Jack here.
What's up guys, Jack here. And
playing the Infinite Warfare beta
gaming video for you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Jack and you are watching some Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Hey, I'm making my 100th subscriber video.
We surpassed 500 subscribers.
My name is
Twizmuggo. My name is Jack.
My name is Twizmuggo. And
my name is Jack.
my name is Jack.
My name is Jack.
My name is Jack.
My name is Jack. You guys have been awesome and I'm out.
Peace.
Today we're going to be starting a new series. It's going to be called Deadly Duty. Vodka shot something hot. Mustard. Rum shot. Cinnamon. 2-time spicy rum. Ice bar. Tequila shot. Potted wax strips. Finger chilies. Wasabi. Chugs. Red chilies. Flaming 5 challenge. Oh my god! Oh! Triple! Oh, the quad! Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Twizmuggo and today guys I'm bringing you my official Phase 5 submission. Now I've spent a few days making this perfect minute thing which you've already seen, which is on my Twitter by the way, so if you wouldn't mind going over to this video, retweeting it so everyone in FaZe Clan can see it, that'd be awesome. And I've spent a few days thinking about the answers for the 5 questions that FaZe have given us to sort of answer now. I don't want to long this intro out too much guys, so yeah, thank you for all the support on this whole Phase 5 thing. I do appreciate it. If you could drop a like on this video, retweet and like over on Twitter, that would be awesome. And yeah guys, let's get straight into these questions. So the first question is, what are you passionate about? So the obvious answer is gaming. Obviously I wouldn't upload it onto YouTube if I wasn't passionate about it. I've been playing Call of Duty for many years and I've played other games like FIFA, Minecraft, Battlefield, GTA. I've played loads of games. But I think if you look at more of a like umbrella approach to it, I think my main passion is just content creation in general. Obviously I've got my YouTube channel where I'd record videos, edit videos, post them, make the thumbnails, think of the description and all of that stuff. But outside of YouTube, I've always been pretty creative. So I've done like creative subjects at school. So at A level I did photography, which was a lot of camera work, but quite a lot of work on Photoshop. At GCSE, I got a certificate in digital applications, which is essentially like web design, game design, and a bit of animation. So for the last 10 years or so, I've sort of been around sort of video making, Photoshop editing. There was a point in my life where I was using like After Effects and Cinema 4D, but then I realized it was too much for what I sort of want to do on YouTube. And I've enjoyed every second of being like a content creator on YouTube and in my life. And it kind of leads me on to my next point about what I'm passionate about. I just kind of want to be happy with whatever I'm doing, whether it be the job that I'm doing, the hobbies that I'm doing, the friends that I'm making, the people that I hang out with. I just want to be happy. Like with, this is going to get really deep, so I do apologize, but with like what happens after death being uncertain, I just want to live my life to the fullest. So I want to be happy in every aspect that I can. That sounds really cheesy when I say it out loud, but you know, when I thought about it up here, it means a lot to me and it is something that I consider in everyday life. So the next question is, who/what currently inspires you? So kind of following on from what I just said about being happy with whatever I do, one of the people in my life, or not in my life, well kind of in my life, yeah, that really inspires me is Syndicate, or Tom Cassell as you may also know him. OG on YouTube, he's been on here for ages, he's killing it over on Twitch, and one of his mottos that he's had for years now is life's too short, make the most of it, which kind of ties into the whole thing about being happy with whatever I'm doing. I want to always push to the fullest, to the 110% of whatever I'm doing, and obviously content creation kind of gives me a platform to do that, and it gives me a platform to be happy. Like making videos, it makes me happy. That's why I do it, and that's why one day I do want to be a full-time content creator, and it will happen. I just think with Syndicate always like giving out positive vibes, and that whole life's too short, make the most of it is very relatable, and I think it's good energy to bring into the community, especially when there are sides of the gaming community that are pretty toxic. Modern Warfare S&D lobbies, you know I'm talking to you. And the next person in my life that is literally in my life in the other room right now is my mum. She inspires me a ton. She left school when she was 16. She didn't do like A levels, she didn't go to college, she didn't go to uni, and the position that she's at in her job at the company that she's at is crazy. Obviously I'm not going to give you the details because it's like her personal life and I don't really want you to go and try and find my mum. She's like the living embodiment of like work hard and it does pay off, and that's why I always want to try and give 110% in anything that I do, so it does eventually pay off. Whether it be in 10 minutes or 10 years, giving 110% does pay off, and she shows that to me every day. The third question is, how long have you been creating content online? So when I joined secondary school, which is year 7, I don't know what that is in America, but obviously everyone had Instagram, everyone had Twitter. I had Twitter just before I started secondary school, I do believe, but I got Instagram as soon as I saw all the kids doing it. When I came from secondary school, when I came from my primary school to my secondary school, I was the only person there, so I didn't know anyone, so I thought better get it to fit in. worked pretty well. But I've had Instagram and Twitter since around 2011, and then my first YouTube channel was also in 2011. Luckily, you can't find anything that I've put on the internet on, well, actually, you might be able to find some really old school Muggo videos that are somewhat embarrassing, and I've tried to delete them off the internet as much as I can. But up until August 10th, 2014, that is when I created this channel, TwizMuggo. It was originally Jack Muggo, then it went to just Muggo, and now I'm TwizMuggo because I'm in TwizClan. And I uploaded my first video on this channel, it was September 29th of 2014, and it was Eurogamer. That was crazy. I met KSI, I met Syndicate that day. That was insane. He called me a legend. I will always remember that. So yeah, I've been like on Instagram and Twitter for 9 years, on YouTube for 9 years, but this current channel, it was coming up to 6 years. Actually, no, it surpassed 6 years last month. Wow, I'm not good at dates. Question 4 is, what are the talents you're most proud of / excited to share? Now, this was I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to say here, because in like job interviews, when you ask what talents you have, you sort of cater it to the job that you're going to do. Obviously, you need to have the talent so you can show it in the job. But I thought this was a really hard question, because I'm not saying I'm talentless or I've got too many talents, because I don't. But I didn't know what I wanted to say, and I think the best thing that I want to share, or the most talent, if you would call it talent, is how far I've come, like the quality of content wise, in the 6 years that I've had on this channel. Like back in the day, I used to just post HD PVR gameplay that had 2 black bars on the side because I couldn't work it out how to do it proper 1080. Then I got my Elgato and it fit the screen alright, but obviously quality back then wasn't as good. I never had a decent mic until I got the Snowball. I think I was using my Razer Kraken pull out like microphone there, but like in the 6 years, obviously I got my first job at 17. I carried on, I now work full time, and with like my passion for YouTube and the money that I've been making full time, I've put it into my setup, and now I've got a proper mic, a proper webcam. I've got the best Elgato that you can currently get. I've got a crazy PC, I've got peripherals that I love, and like to look back and see how far I've come is, it's actually crazy for me as well. It's like, I've always got my YouTube channel online to go back and look at the memories, and I can look back and I can be like, yeah, I did that. And like, I can't backflip, I can't bench press 2 humans. I just want to share my vibes, and I want to share my content. I want to show you guys who I am through my content, so if we ever meet in person, it's not awkward. You feel like you can come up to me and have a full conversation, and it's not awkward. It's not like, oh, is that Jack? Oh, Jack, oh. It's more of a, yo, how's your nan's birthday type of thing, you know what I mean? And then the final question, question 5, is why do you want to join FaZe Clan? Now this is a crazy question. Obviously, the opportunity is life-changing. Not only financially and who it kind of makes you, but it opens the door for me to be a full-time content creator, which is what I want to do with my life. I've been doing this YouTube game for 6 years now, and I've never given up. I've taken short breaks here and there because of like GCSEs or whatever, and I've gone between gaming and vlogs. But last year I finally found that gaming is my thing. Like, I do it a lot, I love it, I love recording it and making videos, and I've really pushed to be a full-time creator. And obviously it's a very big grind, and a lot of the people that are small, it's like a 1 in a million that you're going to get picked, or you're going to get found or discovered or whatever. And by joining FaZe Clan, I want to show the little guys, like the smaller channels, not to give up. I say smaller channels, like I'm not a smaller channel. I am a small channel. I have like 500 subscribers, which is small in the YouTube community. But obviously, if I get picked up by FaZe now, it just kind of shows the underrated, the undiscovered talent on the internet. Because there's loads of it. There is so much talent on YouTube that just doesn't get discovered, and I deem myself one of them. I believe in my content, but if I was to get picked up now, it would kind of show the people that are sitting like around me, maybe slightly above me, slightly below, that anyone can do it. You can be a full-time creator if you want to be. Just push for it, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been putting 110% into my YouTube channel, and it has shown. Like, I was sitting between 400 and 500 subscribers for about 2 years up until recently, and then I properly showed my grind. I properly showed the quality of my content, and I'm now at 536 subscribers, I believe. Probably just attracted the local dogs there. But like, take it from a small-time content creator that's me, that wants to be a full-time creator, that sometimes it can be shit. I'm not gonna lie, like, it can be hard watching you not grow, but you're putting out quality that you believe is quality content, which I genuinely believe. And sometimes it is hard to look back and think, oh, this week I haven't even gained 1 subscriber. But if I was to get into FaZe, I want to give out the vibes that even, it doesn't matter how big you are, just go for it, just do it. And finally, I just wanted to give like a little comparison to me to someone in FaZe. So if I had to compare myself to someone in FaZe, I'd say I'm most like Jev. I've actually been called the English Jev before by Lordsy, who owns TwizClan, and that really gassed me up because I wasn't into it at the time. But yeah, I'm like Jev, I'm a content creator. Obviously, he is amazing at Call of Duty. He can snipe, he can trick shot, he can do all of that, and don't get me wrong, his contributions to montages, his montages have been insane. I don't do that. I'm good at Call of Duty, but I don't do that. I don't go for 6-ons because it just, sniping's fun to watch, but it doesn't interest me actually doing it. But his content absolutely slaps. Day in, day out, he does crazy videos. He usually does daily uploads, obviously, if something goes on, but his content slaps. And I want to be part of that action. I want to matter in the gaming community. And one day when I do retire from YouTube, if that ever happens, I want to leave some form of digital legacy. And I believe joining FaZe Clan can open the door, firstly, for me being a full-time content creator, but secondly, for me one day to leave a digital legacy, which is essentially what I want to do. Anyway, guys, I'm not sure how deep that I got, but if you did enjoy this submission, please drop a like. If you have found me from the FaZe 5 recruitment challenge, firstly, good luck to you. And secondly, if you love my content, I'd love for you to stick around and join me on this journey. FaZe, if you're watching this, thank you for the opportunity. This is obviously once in a lifetime, which is crazy. And the fact that you're doing it for anyone is just mental. Like, fair play to you, fair enough. Anyway, guys, that's going to end it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Muggo, soon to be FaZe Muggo. You guys have been awesome, and I'm out. Peace.